Hey family, it's Rick from Sam and Rick. And what are we doing today? Today we're going to discuss acupuncture. What is acupuncture? Acupuncture is an ancient form of medicine that originated in China over 2,000 years ago. Acupuncture is based in the Chinese idea that we have a life force that circulates through our body, much like the blood circulates through your body, right? When this life force gets stuck, it causes a disharmony in your body and things don't work right. You may experience some mental, physical, or spiritual stuckness or dis-ease, or as we call it today, disease. And what they noticed is if you take little pins and insert these pins into certain areas of the body, which we call energy centers, it will get your chi or your life force moving again. It helps to maintain the proper flow of the life force in your body, which nourishes and invigorates all the parts of you, the mental, the spiritual, and the physical you. Why might someone need acupuncture? You may need acupuncture if you're depressed, if you have a lack of confidence, if you're heartbroken, if you've had a loss that you can't quite recover from. It's okay to experience all of these feelings, but like I said earlier, when your chi or your life form gets stuck and doesn't flow properly, you will find yourself stuck in a particular emotion, stuck in a particular mind state. And that's not healthy. That's like stagnant water. So someone who's experienced those things spiritually, physically, headaches, not being able to sleep, muscle pains, tight necks, digestive disorders, diabetes, high blood pressure, migraine headaches, nausea, those types of things as well. Menopause symptoms, ED, that's an area where we can help as well. That's all about circulation. And like I said before, acupuncture will help with the movement of things, okay? On the mental side, acupuncture can help you if you cannot calm your brain, if you're constantly worrying and ruminating about things. There are points for that. If you don't have a lot of self-confidence, if you doubt yourself, if you need courage, any of those things, acupuncture is a great opportunity to help yourself find harmony and balance again. What modality of acupuncture do I practice? I practice what's called the Worsley method or 5-element acupuncture. And this method of acupuncture is based in the philosophy of getting to the root cause of any problem that you may have, mental, physical, or spiritual. For example, you go to the doctor because you have a headache and the doctor says, hey, take this pill and it'll take care of your headache. You take the pill, headache's gone, next week you get another headache. Go right back to the doctor, get another pill, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's a never-ending cycle. The reason it's a never-ending cycle is because you never impact the source or find out what the source of that headache is, what's causing the headache. My form of acupuncture, I'm going to treat your symptom because the headache is just a symptom of a deeper disharmony. And then we're going to find out what's causing the headache. As an example, 99% of my clients will come in, you may have a tight neck or a sore back or an achy limb or muscle or a headache or what have you, and they've been dealing with this for quite some time and nothing will help. And I'll say, what's going on in life? They'll say nothing. I'll say, okay, how long you been dealing with this? I've been dealing with this for 3 weeks or 4 years or 10 years. And I'll say, what was going on in life during that time? And they'll say nothing. I say, okay, and we'll keep talking. That's why our conversation is so important. So we keep talking and eventually it'll pop up. You know what? 2 years ago, I got divorced from my husband. 2 years ago, my dog died. 2 years ago, I got let go from the job that I love so much. And then I'll say, when did your neck start hurting? When did you start getting these headaches? When did your back start hurting? When was it that you couldn't sleep anymore through the night? And they'll go, oh my God, it was the same time. Do you think it's related? Yes, it's related. It's definitely related. So what we do is we find the root cause, and once you can emotionally, physically, and mentally deal with that situation, those naggy symptoms, those headaches, those muscle sorenesses, those spasms, the nausea, they will abate and go away. And I can also teach you practices to get inside of your body so that you can identify when this cycle starts up again and calm yourself before the situation gets out of hand into a full-blown headache or whatever kind of episodes you're experiencing as a result of not dealing with this thing. All right? So you're probably asking yourself, where did this black man learn Chinese medicine? I learned Chinese medicine at the Maryland University of Integrative Health. It's also formerly known as Thai Sophia in Laurel, Maryland. Started school in 2012, graduated in 2017, and I've been practicing acupuncture and helping people ever since. It changed my life. I am not only a practitioner, I am also a testimony to the efficacy of this medicine. It's a beautiful medicine. It'll change your life. It'll even give you practices to help you see the world around you differently, which will keep you calm and help promote harmony in your life and in all your interactions. Does acupuncture hurt? This is probably the number one question, and this is probably also the reason why most people save acupuncture for the last go around. They'll try everything else because they're afraid of these pins. If you've been to the doctor and gotten a needle, it's nothing like that. The pain or the experience, the body experience that I can most relate this to is getting a real hard pinch on your arm or something like that. And you also have to ask yourself, is dealing with a little tiny second of discomfort worth addressing something that's consistently nagging me and making me uncomfortable on a daily basis throughout my life? Sometimes you got to go through a little bit of pain to get a lot of healing. All right? Are there any side effects to acupuncture is a question I get often. There aren't any side effects to acupuncture. Typically, what you'll feel after a session is a lot of calmness. Some people get giddy and happy, and you will want to lay down and go to sleep and relax, which is a wonderful thing because it allows your body time to marinate in this new energy and get the things done inside of your body to get you in a state of harmony. So typically no side effects. Every now and then you might get a little drop of blood here or there, and that's just a sign of heat in the body. But outside of that, no side effects. It's a natural medicine. Your body does all the work. We're just kind of being the catalyst to help your body identify where it needs to work. How do I set up an acupuncture appointment? Well, to set up an acupuncture appointment, you can go to my website, bodyworkmassagestudios.com, and right online you can sign up for your first introductory acupuncture session, which is going to be an hour and a half long, and the follow-ups after that are going to be 1 hour long sessions. What is a session like? So when you come in, you'll sit down and we'll talk. You're going to tell me all about your life. You're going to paint a picture of me, of yourself, because this is holistic medicine. I need to know how your entire body works, what your lifestyle is like, what your stressors are, so I can see you fully. And then we can sit down and talk about a treatment plan and what you feel like you need, because you are the expert on your body. No one knows you and what's going on inside of you better than you. So cooperatively, we'll put together a treatment plan and start attacking these things so that we can get you in a state of harmony and calm all of those disharmonies and things that are taking you outside of your center and your state of calmness and peace. How many sessions do I need to schedule for acupuncture in order for me to know whether it's working or not? We're not like chiropractors. We're not going to have you coming in every 8 days, every 5 or 6 days, 3 times a week for 6 months in a row to get some results. 4 appointments, the introductory appointment, and then 3 follow-up appointments after that. If you haven't noticed or experienced a drastic change in how you're feeling, I would discontinue coming after that, okay? And try something else. Also, not here trying to get your money, I'm trying to help you. So what I always tell all of my clients is, once you start realizing change and I help you get acquainted with your body again, you just come when you feel like you're getting a little bit out of balance. If you feel like your car is is off balance and swerving to the side when you're driving, you go get an alignment. You go get an oil change when it gets a little rickety. Same thing with your body. If you start feeling a little down again, a little discombobulated in your body, some of these symptoms start rearing their ugly heads again, then you schedule an appointment, come in, get you a little tune up at the acupuncture studio, and get back out there and start living again, okay?
Hey you know you like watching our videos. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe?